Greetings, humans. I am Vulpz the Reviewer, the foxiest reviewer you ever met. Well, this is certainly ironic. I'm supposedly a fox, and I'm reviewing a show made by Fox. But it's not a normal show you'd see on Fox like Family Guy, American Dad, or whatnot. It's the most disliked show on Fox, and that show is titled Alan Gregory. The episode starts with Richard DeLongcree and his life partner Jeremy.
Richard, I thought we talked about you not humiliating me in front of crowds of people.
Oh, we did, didn't we? I'm sorry. I'm so stupid in love with you.
All right, Rich. Okay, that's enough.
Hey now, Fox put in all these jokes, not me. As for this, does it really matter your sexuality? Love who you love, you know?
That we recently adopted an underprivileged Cambodian girl. Julie, come on up here, sweetie.
Is her head supposed to be that big?
Please welcome the reason we breathe, our son, Alan Gregory.
Title!
And Julie hasn't found her way back into the crowd yet. I apologize, folks. She's making this incredibly uncomfortable. She's pretty much the worst person.
Who'd want to have that pretentious kid as a title character?
Apparently Fox did.
Richard and Jeremy take Alan aside and tell him that because Jeremy is getting a job, Alan will be going to elementary school. Apart from that, he discovered that he has not won the Tommy. Alan took it well.
Anna, Jeremy! Ruin everything you hung! You're so handsome and stupid! Yeah!
He could have reacted a whole lot worse.
Later that evening, Richard and Jeremy are talking about why Jeremy needs to go back to work.
Whether we have money problems or we don't, we'll get through it together.
Well, that makes me feel like we do. Because if we didn't, there wouldn't be anything to get through.
Shh. Our love is so much stronger than our steady financial decline.
Wait, so there is...
Jeremy, stop reading into stuff. You're starting to sound like the bank.
What?
Thanks, Dad. And thanks, Jeremy.
Ah, you're welcome.
For screwing up my entire life, you didn't let me finish. Please don't ever interrupt me again.
Savage.
You can say that again.
Savage.
You'd think that after seeing everything Alan does in this episode makes you feel any sympathy for him, but no. We cut to the school where we see Julie talking with her friends, and Alan starts here on his first day.
He starts school today, and everyone's gonna kiss his pretentious little ass.
That's certainly one way of putting it.
Look, here's what's currently happening. You're being difficult, and I see this whole situation running a lot smoother if you choose to cooperate.
Alan Gregory, I am your teacher, and I need you to respect that.
Oh, no, I totally will respect that. If you can respect that we are on the same exact level authority-wise.
Okay, that is absolutely not the case.
Great, I'll see you back in there. Also, I wouldn't lose my mind if you decided to chew a stick of gum. Thanks for understanding the sitch, Gina. You're a China doll.
Well, that's one way to get a title character across. Ho-ho! But it gets a lot worse from here, folks. Wait until you see what happens when he gets sent to the principal's office for drinking alcohol.
Hi.
Hello.
I can't even make a joke on this.
Whoa! If Evil Osakyo can't make jokes on that subject, you know you screwed up big time.
Oh. What? Oh God. Like, why? Why? Why would you put this in your show? Oh.
We're not in love. There's absolutely nothing between us.
There's a desk between us.
Okay.
Pencils, papers. What's that? That looks like stool softener. That's between us.
Smartass.
Alan Gregory, be quiet!
After getting rejected, Alan walks home, taking his crapped pants with him.
What did you do today?
Well, let's see. I went to school, I got a permission slip, I asked you to sign it, you talked about which parts of Jeremy feel like suede.
You go to school? How fun is that?
Wow, it's no wonder Julie's always down.
Jeremy, please!
Seriously, Jeremy, why don't you go sprint and grab us a couple of oranginas?
Oh, trust me, folks. Will Jeremy's mistreatment come in handy for later on? And so later on, we see Alan Gregory working out because reasons, and we see this character, who was voiced by Keith David, And later on, do we get the story Jeremy tells about how he and Richard met.
5 years ago, I was a straight man. I had a wife, 2 kids, rock-solid career. I was happier than I had ever been. And then one day, I had a meeting with a potential client. He was an older gay man, and we had a connection. A strictly platonic one, given my lifelong heterosexuality. But he wouldn't take no for an answer. He persisted. He followed me everywhere, gave me flowers, gifts. He believed deep within his heart that we were destined to be together.
And you started to believe it too?
The point is, Alan Gregory, that all the obstacles, me being straight as an arrow, my wife and kids, the restraining orders, they were irrelevant. In the end, he got what he wanted. Because you see, son...
Don't call me son.
Sorry about that. He didn't give up. If you want those kids to accept you, you just gotta convince them that they want that too.
Oh yes, you've heard it all here, folks. Jeremy had a happy life where he had a wife and kids and a great job. And then one day, Richard comes around, stalks and harasses Jeremy until the cows come home, until eventually he gave in to leaving his own family and starting a new relationship with Richard. I could go into how stupid this is, but the hardcore kid beat me to it. Feel free to check out his review.
And pretty much all that happens in the end of the episode is Alan goes back to school, the superintendent gets blamed for shitting himself, and that's about it. Some pilot episode this turned out to be. Unlikable characters and equally unfunny jokes. Richard is an overly arrogant schmuck, Jeremy won't stand up for himself and destroyed his own life, Alan is an unbearable Stewie Griffin ripoff, and Julie might as well be the butt of the joke. Oh wait, this show is a joke. I'd say stick to other Fox shows because this isn't worth the time at all.
Overall, I gave Alan Gregory a foxy disappoint. Not exactly what I'd call an enjoyable Fox show. Anyways, that does it for my Alan Gregory review. Make sure to come back next time for a 2-in-1 review where I take a look at 2 shows. What are those 2 shows? Wait and find out next time. Or at least just wait until the end credits. See ya!